Welcome back, Dream Chasers. Keep chasing them dreams. We're back here in Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one. And we're just not sure if we want to pick these guys' pockets because they're obviously bad guys. Literally, it's in the name, bandit.
Here, just as you ordered.
And they're definitely
Here's a
after.
good harvest.
They're definitely after what's his face? But
I just don't get it. What don't you get? Why do we have to sniff around for some stinking tanner? Can't we just leave him be? Don't be such a knucklehead. Of course we can't leave him be. Runt would slit your throat if he heard you. And he's just some cowardly peasant. What can he do to us? You really can't get it into your thick skull, can you?
So we got ourselves some options. And I'm inclined to go check out this one first. Just for giggles. Oh, but before all that, you know what? I did not get myself a drink. A drink. So let's do that real quick. Now, we do know that he is somewhere in the midst of a mine shaft type of thing. He gets worked in mud. Let's think about that moment. There we go. Nice tasty drink. Mutt's got the idea here too. Oh, I wonder if Mutt will be a very useful tool to help find him out. Could be. Alright, so we've got things set. We got our drink, got our food, which was some fresh homemade bread that I made. With a bit of butter. Or maybe I get my arrows out. You know, get some practice with that. Nope. Did I go too far? No. It's just over here a bit. I like that in the later game though. They make it so that the bushes that you can kind of walk through a little bit easier. the cave. Huh. Cave mushrooms, yeah. Need those. Make the Nighthawk potions. Alright, well, he's certainly not. Certainly not at this one. Right, Mutt? Yeah. Alright, so B has been eliminated. Alright, let's go wander off to C. Now, I don't know that I'll actually be able to get over there just flat as it is, because, well, I think there's a river in the way. I've never really tested if Henry can swim. Well, this seems safe enough. We will chuck in the garbage. There we go. Okay. Pardon me. Oh. Oh, those beehives. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, nothing in that one. Honey! Excellent. Fine. I will take all that. Oh, that's awesome. Hmm. Actually, that's a good question. Yeah, I don't know where my arrow went to. But it's a good question is to say, like, hey, if I shoot my arrow at all, does that count as leveling up? Alright, so I'm at 58. Let's just say... Did I break my arrow? Maybe. Okay. Still 58. Okay. So I think I have to hit a target. Something useful. I can't just fire the bow. Oh, I found myself a cross. Huh. Okay. Neat. Oh, there we go. Ah, there's my cave. Discovered the cave. I will definitely pick up these cave mushrooms. Are there more mushrooms on the backside of this thing? Or was it just overgrown moss? Hmm. Okay. Well, that's that then. So it's not C, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, the blacksmith's so-called sorcery. Another thing I'm supposed to be working on. Alright, well, I guess we gotta head over to this one. Henry gets the workout of his life. Oh, that reminds me. Still got this one. 7-mile boots. How's this doing? Alright, condition 92%. Let's make sure that stays topped up. Sidekicks. Accomplish kit, inventory, other. Cool. 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 Alright. Perfect. Alright, let's boogie boogie boogie. This is mostly just to make sure that, like, I keep that sprint bonus. Because basically it means I get 20% less sprinting use or stamina use while I'm running on shoes that I've repaired myself, which is great because that means I can go basically 20% farther. And since I sprint 20% faster, like, oops, ouch, that hurt. Oh, what's this one? Humphrey, Belladonna. Definitely want to gather all that stuff. Stuff's very useful. I don't know what this stuff's good for exactly. But I'm taking it all the same. Okay. Also, inventory. Foods. Yeah. This, yeah. Durability, infinite. Nourishment 2.5. Not much for that, but it's there forever. Okay. So okay. Right. Move that to horse. Move those to horse. And we'll move the wormwood to the horse. Let's move all these things that I'm really not using. Not bleeding. Okay. Mm-hmm. No, no, no. What's those one do? You feel like Achilles, you can withstand wounds easily for 5 minutes. Your sex when you 50% less. Yeah, that's good for battle. Mm-hmm. Marigold concoction. Mm-hmm. I broke both my ankles. Well, that's on me. Like, I guess it wouldn't be too hard for me to pop back into town to go get that fixed. It's literally on the way.
Where the hell were you brought up? Don't you know you have
Hmm?
Thief! Thief!
I'm not a thief. I didn't steal anything. Okay.
God bless you.
Yeah, my bed actually still might be active too. There we go. Good old 10 hours of sleep. Yeah. Mm. And Now my man is just hungry.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Kitchen? Kitchen. Oh, sorry. Wait. Bye. Alright, nobody seemed to care about that part, so that's great. We just go boogieing on. I shall wash myself too. Arr. Yeah. And now that all that washing is totally worthless. Hmm? Oh. Trying to keep our bow ready. Let's go. Alright, seems like up this way. Boom, 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 boom. Jump. Jump. Oh, these are just nettles. Nobody cares about that. Hey, mutt, it just pops into place. Alright, this looks like a... Yeah, this is definitely the place. There's a tanning place there. What? Get out of the way. I need that mushroom. Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
What am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you've no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men.
No.
Then who are you?
Tell me about Runt.
I came to warn you. They're coming for you.
That's so. Good job I'm hiding out here then.
They killed your friend, Lubosh. Nailed him to the door of his own house.
Why do you think I'm in hiding?
If you don't want to end up like him, you better tell me what you know.
And how will that help me?
If they come to a bad end, they won't be bothering you anymore, will they? And if you help me, I guarantee they will come to a bad end. One way or another.
Fine. What do you want to know?
That Neuhoff raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs there, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhoff. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pavan. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhoff, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy. I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Who got your 2 gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're gonna rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then, nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on them, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went back to the mill where he works.
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhoff.
Okay. Alright, well, hopefully Timmy's not dead yet.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either.
Well, good.
The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhoff, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me exactly how the raid went down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the horses. Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we got lucky.
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat and I slapped him round to encourage him to tell us where the money was. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just tough talk.
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
Oh,
So strange.
Smell stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables. The stupid sods pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, "I know you." Runt turns to us and hisses, "Take him down." So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish in the courtyard. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him, with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go, so we scarp him.
That helped better with Ginger's story.
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so we'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, two of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion.
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
That's all I need to know. So now what do I do with you?
Well,
hey, over here! It's up the hill. Shh. Chief, we found the cave. Shut up, you'll hear.
oh shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Fuck!
At least they don't know I'm here. The two of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty armored.
I suppose you're right.
What's going on there? What's that? The answer to my prayers? Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. I slaughtered.
Ah, come on.
Come here.
Is that tackle?
Weak at the knees, have you?
You gonna cry now?
Fuck it.
What the hell? Sometimes.
Here!
You hold.
Ah. You can't even. Dodging mechanics in this one just suck.
You're dead. No! Well landed.
What the hell was that?
Take that!
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
God.
Fucker! Porra, Yale!
Oh, good repose.
Quitting? Not a good move. Fuck it. I'll wring your neck, you cur.
I don't feel like I've taken any damage from. Sorry, I wasn't talking for a real long time there. That's quite the spin. Mutt, will you just... You just standing there. Come on.
Bugger this! I'll send you straight to hell!
Bollocks!
I'll chop you to pieces, you rat. Jesus Christ.
What a wild battle this is.
Well landed.
Okay. We are looting all that this man has that I can get away with. Because everything I've got now is, I'm sure, is broken. Okay. This is a black hood. Is it exactly the same as mine? Yeah. I shall take your apples. Thanks. Let's go see the other dudes. There's the other dead one. Yeah, I think the other one ran away. Well, at least this has got some value. Jeez, though. What happened to my friend? I don't know. I don't even know. The battle went on so long, I think that guy died. Okay, well, bunch of gross. Oh, more cave mushrooms. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's your bed then. I don't know. God, I just suck at combat. I'm just terrible at it. I watch other guys play the game and they're like, that's fine. Right? And it's like, okay, do I just not. Is it the fact that I have them locked on or auto locked on or something like that? Like, is that what's causing me all the grief? I don't want all those apples. Okay. Inventory, armor. Yeah, look at that. Black hood. That's in Gambison. Like, they kept me alive, absolutely. That's great. But. Okay. Heavy shield. Okay. A shield is especially suited for use with short weapons. There are countless shapes and sizes of shields, but the heater shield-shaped heater is one of the most common. In addition to its defensive, it also carries its own color, revealing with the bearer as a nobleman, a member, or whatever. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Okay, so this is much better defense, so I just equip this one. Okay. That said, though, everything is covered in mud. Oops. Inventory. Trusty companion. That's worth a bit of money. Yeah. Nice. It's definitely in poor condition compared to my sword, which is also now in poor condition. Everything's in poor condition now. That fight was expensive just on the fact that it beat me up. God. I want to move this to horse. Weird thing. Okay. Armor. Extra hunting gloves. Yeah. I never use those. Oh, yeah, because this one's repaired and this one's not. So. No, okay. Okay. Right. Well, goody. Alright. Probably should have drank a potion before I engaged in battle, but yeah, well, that's what you get. Okay. I don't know what happened to my buddy. I think he died in the fight. So that's what we're at here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, my friend Timmy. Inquire after Timmy at the windmill. Alright. Feels pretty good. Let's go eat some food. I stole some of these apples, so that'll be good. Nourishment 49. Yeah. Let's go steal a few more apples. I'll only take what I'm gonna eat. Because otherwise... Oops. I didn't realize I'd selected the bed. Okay. Food. Jeez, those apples count for nothing. Yes, I will take all of your 11 apples, and yes, I will consume. I've eaten a bushel of apples. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. I will not get the runs and poop myself to a new world. Alright then. Well, I'm really annoyed that that one bandit, though, he got away. I think he was about over here or something like that. Maybe over here. Yeah, because I ran down, I ran at him over here. Something about there and stuff, so. Hey, tiny rabbit. I am an amazing hunter, and I have come to hunt you. No. I am not. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Should I go? Yeah, let's go fast travel back over there. Take a quick look at things. Talk to people. I don't know. Big yeah. Perk. Let's put this away.
What else, you, sir?
No, okay, you don't have any info. Let's go back to, what's his face over here? Let's go talk to him. His daddy.
God be with you.
Okay.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
Is there something you need?
Was it? Sound like you spoke twice. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, that seems like a good place to stop things after I did a terrible job during combat. Thanks very much for watching. Keep chasing them dreams. We'll see you next time as we come back here to find out all about little Timmy and his great battles about running away. So, at the windmill. Alright, thanks very much, and we'll see you then. Thanks, bye-bye.